Plantation Boys reunited Sound Sultan's tribute. After battling angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma for a while, the news of Sound Sultan's death broke the internet on Sunday, July 11th, 2021. The same day he was laid to rest. Family, friends, colleagues and fans came together to an evening of music, poetry, dance, comedy and talk in honor and celebration of a life well lived. Big names in the industry like Eddie Lawani, Banky W, Alibaba, Tubaba, FaZe, Blackface, Timmy Dakolo, I Go Save, Johnny Drill, Vector, Julius Agu, Comedian Princess and others were in attendance. This special night of tribute tagged 8th Wonder, which held on Saturday, July 24, 2021, was simultaneously held in the following locations: Terra Culture, Lagos State, Nigeria by 7 p.m. The United Kingdom, Alpha Lounge, 100 Lewisham High Street, London, United Kingdom by 7 p.m. GMT. The United States, Acoustic Garden, Brooklyn, New York by 2 p.m. EDT. There was also a ton of events as Tubaba, Blackface and FaZe Alone of the now defunct Plantation Boys music group once again squashed their beef at the tribute memorial of Nigerian music legend Sound Sultan. In a tribute to Sound Sultan, Tubaba talked about how Sultan was a wonderful soul with smiles constantly worn on his face. After his tribute, he used the platform to enjoin his former colleagues of FaZe and Blackface to reunite. Here are the highlights from the event.
Singing, don't worry about a thing. Say every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. See, every little thing is gonna be alright.
Sound Sultan, great guy, my guy, one of the creators of Don't Limit Challenge. I say that you lived a good life and we will surely miss you. Me personally will miss you, and I pray that God will help your family heal.
Say me well to the legiwa, oh. After you've bypassed the narrow path, must say me well to the angels. But after you fled past the borders, must say me well to the Father, oh. Yeah, Lord.
People, my name is I Go Save. We're here for the 8th Wonder, tribute to Sound Sultan, who's a great friend, great colleague, and a motivator. And Sound Sultan is that man that wants everybody to grow in his or our own field.
Thank you, Sultan. Thank you for showing us that you can be honest and still be legend. Thank you for showing us that you can be simple and still be legend. Thank you for showing us that you can know good and bad people and still maintain an equilibrium as a good person.
Can we put our hands together for the Versace family, ladies and gentlemen?
God bless you.
I used to always just, when I wanted to hail him or whatever, I would just send the words, "Hello, Baale," and he would respond. And that's how we sort of communicated, Sound Sultan and myself. He was indeed an icon. He was a man who literally showed us what being a human being was about.
From my days of producing programs and presenting on Cool FM, on Beat FM, we've always been linked. We've done so many things together. And looking back, you know, I cannot say that we were the best of friends, but we were close enough to understand that we were both on a journey, and that journey was to bring joy and happiness to people all around.
There's one thing that is difficult. I can't say he should rest in peace because I already know that he's a peaceful person. So I don't even need to wish that for him. From here, I know that he went to a better place. I feel so, I don't think I've felt this bad since I lost my dad. I feel so alone, as if I've been stripped naked in my school. Because Larry was so accommodating.
was privileged enough to work with him a couple of months ago, I think last year, on the remix for Motherland, and I was really grateful for that opportunity. And from that day, I could see how good a man he was, genuinely, and he wasn't trying to be good or trying to be a nice person. He really was nice.
No matter where you go, make you no forget area.
Okay, this is a tribute to the legend that is Sound Sultan. He was a great person, an amazing artist, a ridiculously funny guy, a kind soul, a warm heart, an incredibly talented man, somebody who literally, he was the kind of guy to give joy wherever he went, wherever he related with you. He was a friend, he was a father, he was a husband, he was a brother. He's somebody we'll miss tremendously.
Show my people them to the promised land. But then I noticed people will try and don't they cry. I see them, I look them from far. Me, I fear these government people. Rise up, night. Raise your wife, tell them you are tired of the evil. What a guy. Yes, boss, M.I. with the flow, boss, but no more yes, boss, it's no boss. No boss, so long you scope us, while us masses eat.
He was everything to everybody, but not the kind of bond we share. I can't explain. Growing up with him was so much fun, so much joy, so much of, there wasn't any trouble. You know, when siblings fight, we don't do that. We're always having something great to do with one another. You know, and I miss all what everybody has said. They miss a lot of things out about him. I learned to be a friend to all from my brother. A friend to the blind, to deaf, to the crippled, because he was a friend to all of them. And I had to learn to live with that about him. He was such a great guy. Forget about his being a musician, being a star, as it were, because that didn't freak him and didn't do me that too. But it pains me, I won't lie. But I know he's with God. I know he's in a better place. And I pray that I'll be able to feel that vacuum he left for me.
It's been a very traumatic experience for all of us. The last couple of weeks has been an emotional roller coaster for us. On July 11th, a part of me died. And right now, I'm going to be 50 next year. And I feel it's time to hang it up and forget everything called entertainment. But when I see these guys here, I thank you, the whole of Nigeria. I thank you for Nigerians in diaspora.
I see the realest kind of love, man, that anybody can ever get. And it's because of this man right here, this guy. That is who he is. There's nobody that has lied about him here today. That is exactly who he is and more. You know, it's not an ordinary human being. You know, Sound Sultan is
He represented humility, he represented love, he represented peace, he represented realness, he represented all this and above. He's one of the greatest talents in the world. He's actually an eighth wonder, the eighth wonder, not an. He's actually the eighth wonder in my books, man. I've never seen somebody so creative, so gifted. The guy is a scientist, an artist, everything combined together. That's who he was. I see it reflecting in his kids already. You know, Farida, wonderful woman. Even in his whole family, it's the same pattern. Everybody is just cool like that. You know. So many things I wish I could share with you. It's been so long since you've been gone. Seems just like yesterday we used to rock and roll. Together facing all the things that drove us up above the earth.
We're here for Sultan's 8th Wonder. I felt his presence here today. I felt his spirit. It was live. It was real. I cried and cried and cried because of this wonderful and beautiful testimonies.
Everybody say somebody say everybody say let's go. Thank you.